ISIS brides are back. Yes! Fuck yes! Yes! We got them back, boys. How good's that? Literally. Now, think about who actually reacted like that. There's some of them that were at the airport, not to mention a few gut punches, throwing a few us. For anyone that's been living under a rock, obviously learnt the great news that ISIS brides were coming back to Australia. How good. Round of applause. A simple fucking why would have fixed this, right? Oh, the ISIS, if it came over to my table, right, and I was just doing a job, any job, and someone came to me with the grand idea of bringing back terrorist wives, I would, first of all, I'd be like, thank you for the honor, for allowing me to make this easy decision. And I'd look at it and I'd say, okay, what are the net positives? And you just think about it culturally and as a country. You're thinking, okay, whatever. Does she make good hummus? There's considerations to be had here, guys. Honestly. There are some pros, you know? And I just also thought, you know what? Let's have a look at the kids. Are the kids welcome to come back? Is there any way to prove that they've been radicalized during their time over there? And someone brought me a photo of the child holding a severed head from someone that he knows has cut it off and brought it back as a trophy. And they showed me that, and I still seem to think that there was more of a positive of them coming here than a negative. Now, look, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You fell for the money. Muhammad over there, he had it all going. But as soon as he turned into a wall painting, that's when you wanted to come back. See, the issue that I have, all right, if these women were captives and were begging for help the whole time, and they were actual captives, and they sent messages to the consulate from the start of the ISIS invasion through the Middle East, whilst they were over there, conquering lands, turning people into sex slaves. That's what it is. That's what they were doing. And I'm sick of people not realizing that. So they went over there and they were doing that to other villages from their own culture. And they were going through as enemy combatants, killing people, murdering people. And she decided, fuck yeah, I'm going. Why do these people deserve a chance back? You can't even get back into a nightclub if you go have more than just a cigarette out the front. Our government polices nightclubs more than they police our fucking borders. It's insane to me when these people are coming back to our country that have 100% facilitated terrorism. Not only that, we're a part of having sex slaves. And not only that, didn't even ask for help whilst you're away. The whole time you were all good with it. It wasn't until you guys got beaten that you've decided, okay, now I'm a captive. I'm Australian now. You weren't Australian over there for the years that you were there. You didn't ask for help. So why should we help you now? It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But big fucking round of applause to the Labor government of our country, just thinking that they're going to run this through and not even question whether the people want it. And then when the people speak up about it, barely even scratch the surface on it. You go out the front of a nightclub and you tell the bouncer, mate, I'm just going out for a cigarette. And you come back and he sees that you haven't just gone out for a cigarette like these women trying to get into our country. They haven't just gone over there to chill or as a captive. They went over there willing and they were not chilling. And now they want to come back. And then we've let them back. But it's almost as if our government doesn't even ask the fucking question why. Is there a reason to have not asked the question why? Straight away, just, yep, yes. ISIS brides want to come back? Penny Wong? Well, we're not going to repatronize them. But yes, they're coming back. And what do we gain from it? This is what's been going on currently in Australia. We've been immigrating people and now allowing terrorists back in, but yet we'll make it impossible for someone from the European countries to come here and settle. And those people are very productive immigrants. They come here, they work. A lot of them have to work on a farm, so they're not here for handouts. There are people that brought systems in every race, religion, and cult, 100%. Very minute few. Most of them work their ass off, and then within fucking 2 years they got to go home. But yet people can go and fight for ISIS and keep their friggin'. It's like they've left a nightclub and they've got their friggin' stamp. They're like, yeah, bruz, all good, man. I've already paid entry, Well, I paid entry, man, and just skips the line after you intentionally went overseas and helped people fighting against our soldiers. Fucking sick, man. Sick. It's so sick. Like, if you're not rapt about that, you're not Australian. And basically, if you vote against it, you're a racist. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So, that's pretty fucking cool, isn't it? A couple of the girls that are coming back are getting prosecuted, but they shouldn't be here in the first place. Their prosecution should have to live in the shithole that they chose to leave for. And they should have to be persecuted in that country because the foul things that they did to those countrymen should not be forgotten. Don't worry about them coming back here. They should be treated in a system that they wanted to overturn. And they should be led with the long dick of the law in those countries, not in ours. See, that's the thing. These people they're not innocent people, man. Their husbands weren't nice guys. They weren't freedom fighting, even though, like, whatever their book says and whatever they're trying to say, ISIS was not good. ISIS was horrible. And yeah, basically, if you're part of that, you're definitely a lot more of a piece of shit than Ben Robert Smith. Let's be fucking clear on that. But that's where we're at. That's what our country's doing. And that's what our government's doing. And we're considering there's people that actually support this guy and have voted for this guy and vote for more of it. Just ask yourself the question, why?